Welcome to Every Strand Counts with your host, me, Dana Wilson. Today is a special edition of our show. Our Inner Circle Spotlight series continues, where we highlight Sister Lock practitioners who are not just building beautiful businesses, but they're also transforming lives one strand at a time. But before we dive in, go ahead and hit your share button, invite your fellow locticians, clients, and anyone who wants to be part of this community. What we're doing today is more than just an interview, it's a moment of recognition and empowerment. So we'll be right back.
In audio.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So, here at Every Strand Counts, we believe that every strand really does count. Every root, every lesson, every experience, and every legacy makes a difference in our lives. So, in this show is dedicated to showcasing powerful stories from leaders, speakers, authors, and entrepreneurs who are walking in their purpose. And today we're turning the spotlight within. The Hair Care's Inner Circle Spotlight series is all about our dedicated, passionate, purpose-driven Sister Locks professionals. This series gives our Hair Care's Inner Circle members a platform to share their unique stories, spotlight their business and services, practice showing up confidently in front of the camera, and inspire others by simply being themselves. So look, let's be honest, sometimes it's really hard to step into visibility, but this space is a safe and supportive space that is designed for their growth. And today, let me start by going to our commercial break. Once we go to our commercial break, we'll be right back with our featured guest. Give me 1 second. Hi, I'm Dana Wilson, CEO and Director of Hair Cares Inc. and a certified trichologist. With over 24 years of experience in the Sister Locks business, I've had the privilege of serving as certified consultant, brand ambassador, evaluator, trainer, and more. Throughout my journey, I've supported Sister Lock practitioners in growing their in-home, salon-based, and mobile businesses. I'm excited to invite you to join the Hair Care's Inner Circle, a private community designed to elevate your Sister Locks business. Whether you're just starting out, striving for certification, or an experienced professional, the Inner Circle offers a supportive community, technical skills training, leadership development, empowerment, and valuable resources to support your success. Inside the Inner Circle, you'll gain confidence, connect with like-minded women, and be mentored by seasoned professionals who walk the same path. Plus, we offer platforms to showcase your work, unlocking opportunities for growth and success. So, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, enroll in Hair Care's Inner Circle. Go to our website, www.haircaresinc.com. Together, we'll create your next level of natural freedom and success, because every strand counts. All right, so let's get into it. Today, we're celebrating an Inner Circle member who radiates professionalism and growth. Her passion and commitment to the Sister Locks journey is truly inspiring. Our guest today is Danielle Mack. She is the CEO of Danijelaartofbeauty, LLC in Louisville, Kentucky. Danielle is a Sister Lock practitioner and a licensed cosmetologist. She earned her BA in Science and Business Administration. Danielle is passionate about helping people feel secure and confident in their beauty. When she's not leading and thriving in her business, she enjoys traveling with her family, crafting, learning new skills, and relaxing on the beach. I love that. Fun fact about Danielle: her business does not officially start until she has had her cup of coffee. I love that. So let's welcome Miss Danielle Mack to the stage. Hey,
Hi,
lady.
Hey, Dana.
I love that with that coffee
Yeah.
girl. Gotta
No,
get together first, right?
I have a client. She'll come in. She be like, you have your coffee yet? Yeah, I think because she came knocking at my door a little too early one time.
That's so funny. It really is about, I love that you know that, because it really is about self-care, right? You got to take
Yeah.
care of yourself,
Yeah.
take care of
Hmm.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Danielle. I so appreciate your time. And I want to jump
I
into
appreciate it.
thing. I want to jump into this thing by asking, what had you decide of all the things in the world to do and be? Why did
Hmm.
you decide to venture off into being a sister lock practitioner?
Well, because I decided to go natural years ago before it got real big.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did a big cut
Okay.
and did like a little afro and stuff like it because I have a lot of hair and thick hair. Nobody ever wants to do that. I could never get nobody want to do my hair. And I couldn't do my hair.
Yeah. So you
So when
got sister locks. You got your sister locks.
I have my sister locks.
Mm-hmm.
But before sister locks, I went natural.
Got
So,
it.
that was a long journey because at the time nobody was doing natural hair. I
Okay.
didn't even know how to maintain my own hair.
Okay.
So I had to venture out and take classes, and I went to Georgia and I took a class in Georgia. But at that class, it was another lady there that had small locks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what are those? Because I have never seen that before. It wasn't a big thing here in Louisville.
Okay.
So she told me, she said there's sister locks, and she was from Baltimore.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. I said, I like those. I said, if I ever get locks, that's the route I'm going, is those sister locks.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
So you got your sister locks, and I mean, obviously you were having challenges before with not knowing how to
Hmm.
do your hair. So what did
Right.
that do for you once you got the sister locks?
Well, it gave me confidence. I mean, because I love to change it up. I
Okay.
love to change up my hair. I felt good because I didn't have to search for someone to do my hair. It's
Got
a get up and go process, and it's not a lot of maintenance to it,
got it.
you know. Yeah.
So what had you say, okay, I didn't got my sister locks.
Hmm.
Now I want to help others on their journey. Like
Yeah.
what was the mindset shift there for you?
Because what always bothers me is when people, when you go natural, and a lot of people, other people like, it looks good on you, but it wouldn't look good on someone else.
Yeah.
I can't see myself doing that. And I'm like, it's your natural hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
You was born with that.
Hmm.
So but I was like, I like to make people feel confident. I said, just try it.
Hmm.
You never know until you try.
Hmm.
And I was like, there's nothing wrong with your natural hair. We have to, because I guess we put relaxers and everything in our hair at a young age. We never know what we look like with
Right.
our natural hair.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Right. So you took the class. Did you have challenges finding clients?
Uh, I really didn't, because when I first got sister locks, it wasn't but one person here that was doing it. And
Mm-hmm.
so after I took the class, I still went to her from retightness and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she helped me along the way, because then she was like, okay, Danielle, are you ready? She said, because I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to do something different, and I'm gonna give you these clients.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. That
Yeah.
was a lesson. And here's the thing: I find that that's a common story with
Mm-hmm.
sister lock practitioners. They've been blessed with other people who just gave them clients, because one, either they've went out of business, or two, they just can't handle the demand.
Demand. That. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Love that. I love that. So
Yeah.
what do you like most about servicing your clients?
Uh, just them coming in. I actually enjoyed the most would be the conversation,
I know
and
that.
just
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Because
that.
it's different for each person,
Yeah, yes, yes.
Uh, and just seeing the growth.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing, because sometimes I get the ones, that's thin, might not have edges,
Mm-hmm.
they feeling insecure,
Yeah,
and I'm just like, you have to give it time.
yeah.
I had one client, even after the install, she said, girl, she said, I really wanted to whoop you. Because they not used, they not ready, they thinking, they see people with mature locks.
Right, right, right,
They
right.
don't understand the process, the beginning stage. And I'm like, you have to go through that stage. But now you can't stop her from just,
Yeah.
always this.
It really is a beautiful thing to be part of people's transformations because
Information.
you
Mm-hmm.
really do see it right before your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Because my mom is one example of that. She really had a bad relationship with her hair because
Mm-hmm.
people didn't want to do her hair.
You're
And
right.
but baby, when she got them locks
Block. Yeah.
and they start transforming, you can't tell her
Can't
nothing.
tell them nothing. Yes.
I
Yes.
love it. Tell me about this name, Daniela's Art of Beauty. How did you come up with that?
Well, my name is Danielle,
Yeah.
but it seems like, anytime I go to a doctor's office or anywhere, they don't never say Danielle. It's always Daniela.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, there's no A on the end of that, but
I love that. So
so
you just
yeah.
play with it. You just
And
play.
so then the art part, because I think all any creation is considered art to me.
Yes, absolutely. And
Yeah.
Sister Lots is definitely a
It's
work of
very
art
art.
because you see it over time, right? It
Mm-hmm.
just is just a beautiful thing. So I really like that name.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And that's perfect for your personality too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Thank you.
you share one challenge you had to overcome in your business? So obviously you
Mm-hmm.
didn't have problems getting clients, but what
Mm-hmm.
are some challenges that you faced during this whole business process?
Uh, well, the one challenge I would say for me is me feeling confident myself,
Okay.
and yeah, just putting myself out there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I understand.
yeah. Put myself. I know you do because you like dang, you got to do it. You got to
That's
do
right.
this. You got to, yeah.
That's
And
right.
it's just that being accepted. People feeling like I'm gonna be enough for them to
Mhm.
want to come to me for service.
I'm glad you shared that, being transparent with that, because you go take the sister law class, you learn the skill part of it,
Uh-huh.
right? But you still got to come back and do business, right?
Right.
Part of doing business is exposing yourself to the world, letting them know what you do, right?
Uh-huh.
So that you actually giving an option. You're giving them
Right.
options,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And that's not easy. That's not,
It's not easy. It's
especially
not.
if you're not like an extrovert and
Yeah.
loud and all that good
Mm-mm.
stuff. It can
That's
be,
not. Yeah. Uh-huh.
but part of being, you gotta be your brand, right? You gotta be
Right.
you're the face of it. You're doing the work. So I'm glad you took
Yeah.
the opportunity to come here and just
Yeah.
step out of your comfort zone and in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you're working on learning more about hair loss too. And
Yeah. Yeah.
excited about. So what is that?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that appealing to you as well? To get into the hair loss side of the house.
Mm-hmm. Because I have several clients, that are dealing with that, whether it be, they're on high blood pressure or they have psoriasis,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't want to lose their locks. They don't want to cut their locks. I don't want them to cut their locks.
Right.
But, but when they come to me, you can tell, like I said, I like for people to feel secure and confident,
Right.
because I'm like, shoot, if I'm happy, I want everybody to be happy.
Right. Right.
And so I just need to find out, how I can help them,
Yeah.
Along their way, because this is just more, uh about and then the medicine and stuff. Of course, they go to the doctors and stuff. And I had one client, she said, well, the doctor said it's your locks, the locks is too heavy. She
Right.
said, my locks ain't too heavy because they, they think, they're thin, they not that she said it's not pulling,
Right.
it's something else,
Yeah.
instead of the doctor telling really
What to
what
do.
it is.
Mhm.
Speaking on, inflammation or
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
yeah, within the body, because they don't really test about that.
Right.
They just want to put them on high blood pressure medicine or, a steroid treatment or
Yes.
something of that nature, and, and blame it on, what you got going on instead of telling them what it really is. So that's important to me. I'm really want to know more, get into that trichology part, the whole body part.
I love that because
Mm-hmm.
one, it's expanding your service menu. Two, you can actually help people. Because a lot of people come to Sister Locks because of the fact that they have hair loss, right?
Wow.
And they don't
Mm-hmm.
want to do the chemicals and things like that. And so they come to Sister Locks with hair loss from the onset, right?
Right. Right.
Let alone when you have clients sitting in your chair who you've had for a while, and then all of a sudden then you see that they're losing their hair, but
Right.
that you haven't did anything to
Exactly.
contribute to that. So
Right.
it's important to have solutions. So good on you for taking that next step so that you can
Right.
service the clients
Mm-hmm.
wholeheartedly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. So
Mm-hmm.
tell me what is success for you in this Sister Locks business?
Success for me is achieving your goals. Never, to keep moving.
Mhm,
Surround yourself around like-minded people. To me,
mhm.
that's success.
Yeah,
Um, to try, to keep moving, basically to keep learning,
yeah,
because it learning never ends,
that's right.
you know.
Right.
So in order, I don't think success will never end, but it's just success is just what it looks like to you.
Mhm.
So I'm still learning. I'm still surrounding myself with like-minded people, but
Yeah,
I like the success that I have gained thus far,
yeah.
you know.
You're doing
Mm-hmm.
you're doing great. What would you say to a new Sister Lock practitioner that just took the Sister Lock class?
Uh-huh.
What would you share with them to help them on their journey as they kind of indulge in this business?
To keep moving, to reach out to
Mhm.
other Sister Lot practitioners if needed, or consultants.
Okay.
Make sure they continue with a Sister Lot coach,
Okay.
because you need somebody. Like I said, when I first finished the class, I was not confident enough to do that on my own.
Mhm.
Luckily, like I had the lady that was doing my hair. Like I said, she was like ready to move on, but she's like, "Then you ready?" I'm like, "No." But so
That's
but
right.
she also was willing to help me. She's like, you can watch, and then we can move, to help me move forward. But you need that. You
Yeah.
need that when you first get out of class. I understand it's for me at that time it was a 4-day class.
Yeah.
So, but
You're dating yourself right now, Danielle. You dating yourself when you say that because one of the other practitioners saying, "Well, the 4 days."
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But no, I appreciate you saying that being part of the
yeah,
community is important. I know back in the day, the Sister Like Home office would
yeah,
hold homecomings where people can kind of
yep.
gather and meet each other. So we have to find
Mm-hmm.
other ways, like the Hair Care's inner circle, that we can all come together, kind of learn from one another.
Yeah.
Um, and then obviously
Mm-hmm.
so that we can come out of our comfort zone
Yep.
so that we can grow. So I appreciate you sharing that for a new sister like practitioner. You want to get part of a community,
Yeah.
everybody, and be with people just like Danielle,
Yep.
and as she grow and upgrade her service menu and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So Danielle, are you accepting new clients?
I am. I
Okay.
am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta hesitate. So, I mean, do you have a preference right now, rather new clients or transfer clients? Because I know depending on where your
Uh-huh.
are, are you accepting both transfer and new clients?
I am. I will still transfer clients as well. Of course, we have to do a consultation,
That's right.
you know, to
That's
determine to see if I'm gonna be that
be that one.
to be that one.
Okay.
'Cause
And how can people get in touch with you, Danielle?
you can reach me at email me at danijelaartofbeauty@gmail.com.
Okay, great. So if anyone's on here listening and partaking in this interview, Danielle is taking new clients. And of course, if you're a transfer, you absolutely have to get a transfer consultation as
Yeah.
well. And reach out to her at danijelaartofbeauty@gmail.com. Listen,
Yeah.
there's Kentucky then blew up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I remember, did I teach your class, Danielle?
Yep. You did.
Okay,
Yep.
and there was
Yep.
quite a bit of you guys in
Uh-huh.
class, I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, Louisville is blowing up with folks that have sister loss, and the demand has grown. So listen,
Mhm.
Danielle is the one if you want to get a new consultant. Sometimes we need a new consultant because we need a consultant that's
Yeah.
growing,
Yeah.
right? That's growing.
Right.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
yeah, for being here.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for stepping up into the spotlight. Um,
Mhm.
we're gonna have more practice and more things to come. So I'm dragging you right along, although I don't have to really
I
drag
know it.
you.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Dana.
But thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon, my lady.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you again, you guys, for partaking in this, listening to this conversation that I'm having with Danielle today. Danielle is in Louisville, Kentucky again. Her business is Daniela Art of Beauty. So check her out if you're looking for a consultant. And if you want to stay in contact with me, go to my website, haircaresinc.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join some of my Facebook groups, which is the Sister Lock Society and Trico Sister Locks. Go to my website and check out some other things I offer. If you are a consultant and you're looking for a community to be a part of and you want to have continued education, check me out. I can help you. So thank you again, and we will continue this series for a couple of more episodes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great day.